You take a look at 4 Decepticon drones, which I want to take and make their own individual characters, starting off with their names and then later on painting up their up modes and give them individual different color schemes. First off, starting with this one, who I have called Snowcat. Or not called, but have named Snowcat. He's one of very few Decepticons who are okay with cold weather like ice, snow, etc. Along with Ice Pick, to name another, who he has a base of operations with set up, and they just stay there and relax until they're given orders by Megatron for whatever diabolical scheme he has involving the Antarctic and ice caps. Yeah, next one, named Copperhead. Not just because he's got copper paint on him, but because I thought the creature's the Copperhead snake when I was putting it on him. And well, there is one other thing. I was to say that was about it, but no, that's not it. There's a couple of things actually. Besides, like the Copperhead snake, he can either spit out venom because he has this potent and dangerous acidic venom that he can spit out from his mouth, or he can inject it via just by scratching you. And he's also, this is the second thing, he is also pretty good at building things, which is why the Constructicons, building and destroying like objects and construction type stuff, which is why the Constructicons have officially let him join them when making like various objects or buildings or whatever device that Megatron wants them to make for his schemes. Because we all know that he has various schemes that he's constantly cooking up for his world domination, world domination or world ending type shit, which never really happens because he always gets stopped. Now this next one, this is Gorge. He's a loose cannon, and that's what typically makes him dangerous, as well as, his other ability, which is something that I thought of while watching a movie, and I decided that, like Rico from Penguins of Madagascar, he can take and swallow things and spit them back up. Like for instance, with Nico, or not Nico, but Rico, it was like small objects because of his size. He's a penguin. Although he was able to swallow a freaking rocket launcher for some reason, which is like what, 4 times his size. I don't know the mathematics behind that, but that is some crazy shit. Anyway, where he can swallow up and touch a lot larger things because, giant freaking alien robot. So, things like tactical nukes, nuclear bombs. I mean, that is if they're like decently small. And nowadays you can pack a whole lot in just a small nuke. A lot of bang for your buck type shit. And instead of just spitting it right back out, he can actually open up his chest and just pull it out that way. It's not covered in jaw and slobber. Which, come on, that's nasty. Yeah, Gorge here is a loose cannon and a little crazy. And just likes to blow things up. He doesn't care what it is, he just likes to blow things up. And the last one here, well, I made him the ancient type of character. He likes to do things old-fashioned way, which is why he clashes with other Decepticons. And he will get along, but that's only after they take and come to some kind of a compromise. And for the most part, he usually is a chill, relaxed type. But not as relaxed as a certain character that I want to make. Because he's just a little too laid back and relaxed. Anyway, his name is Ambar, which is a combination between two different words, which is amber, which is the color of the paint I used, which is this it's like a glossy amber color. And for some reason I thought of a wild boar while I was painting him. I thought it sounded pretty cool, so I decided, why not fuse two names together and call him Ambar. So yeah, I thought of what I want to get his alt mode as a color scheme, so I will be working on that later tonight, and possibly even Copperhead, because I thought of him. But as for Gorge and Snowcat, I have not thought of anything for them. But yeah, that is it. There's me. Allergies, they suck. Anyway, thank you for watching. That is, if anyone even watches these.